Hey everyone, welcome to Inside Alkebuleum. I'm Ernesto, founder of Alkebuleum, the Pan-African blockchain for Africa and the diaspora. In today's episode, we are unboxing this very simple question. Why does Alkebuleum exist? When we first learned about blockchain, and later on we learned about Ethereum smart contracts, something clicked. We saw technology built for transparency, openness, and verifiable rules. At the same time, we saw the continent of Africa struggling with corruption, resource mismanagement, poverty, and weak public services. We saw land ownership and value being disputed over and over again. And then we saw people losing faith in the institution that's supposed to work for them. Well, when we look at blockchain, we don't see cryptocurrency as the main factor. We see a simple but powerful idea, a ledger no one can secretly edit. We see smart contracts that execute rules automatically, a system where you don't trust a middleman, but you can verify everything in the open. Imagine public money on a ledger where citizens can see every steps of where the money from and where it's going. Then imagine land records that can be lost because you didn't bribe somebody. Also, imagine the possibility of cross-border trade being settled in minutes instead of weeks. All those possibilities is what we imagine. So why not we use existing blockchain to achieve these goals instead of building a new one? Well, it's very simple. These blockchains that exist are not built for the reality of the African people. Their structures and their design were meant to serve the Western society, considering the fact that there are resources available, they have high income, they have high-end devices to be able to utilize the technology the way it was set up. All of these things cannot work for the context of our society. How can the farmers, the market women, the students, the civil servant, and the diaspora be able to actually use such system? So we cannot just copy and paste from other people's systems. We need to build something that is built with our constraints and opportunities in mind. That is why Alkebuleum was created as a Pan-African blockchain designed for Africa and the diaspora. Our goal is very simple. It's big to achieve also. Use transparent, programmable infrastructure to improve the economic reality of Africans. That means making corruption harder and harder, and making honesty easier, making cross-border trade and payment simpler, and then reducing disputes around land ownership, assets ownership, and value. Giving people the tools to build and prove their identity in a private way, their reputation, and their trust. For us, we see Alkebuleum as a portal or like a bridge into Web3 for Africa. Not just another chain, but a rail with our context and our dreams within. In this series, Inside Alkebuleum, I will break the project down into simpler pieces so that you can understand. I'm going to touch on the white paper. I'm going to look at the Alkecoin, which is a native token of the blockchain. And then we're going to go into other topics, other complex topics, and other aspects of the project, the roadmaps, the constraints that we have, the opportunities that we have, and we'll look at everything and we'll discuss it. So if you enjoyed this episode and you want to like see more of this, I would recommend that you tap subscribe and share this video with someone who cares about the future of Africa. Drop any question in the comment section and tell me what other part of Alkebuleum you want me to discuss next. Remember, don't trust the middleman, trust the code. See you in the next episode. Thank you.